y'all, Yuri here, and today is Advice and Makeup Wednesday, episode 6. Yay, I'm always excited to do this. Let me just stop saying I'm so excited. I'm always excited. I'm always happy to come and conversate with you all. And today isn't going to be such a big topic or a juicy topic or anything like that. They're just normal questions this time, and I'm just going to do a normal everyday face today. So remember, I ripped my contact lenses, so I have to wear my glasses right now. I'm gonna take them off. The mirror is going to have to be kind of close, but you all will still be able to see what I do with my eyes and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and find these questions and start our video. Give me one second. Okay, I found them. The first question says, how do I confront my friend when I have an issue with him or her? So, me personally, I have not really had hard problems with my friends, or like problems that I would really have to sit there and confront them about. But the best way to confront your friend is to just tell them how you feel, tell them what's going on. Just let them know, hey, that didn't make me comfortable. I wasn't happy with what you did. And if they're a real friend, they will understand. That's all. They will understand where you're coming from, and they should be able to be like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to come off that way. If you all are true friends, they should understand. And even if you have to go into detail like why it was uncomfortable for you, I mean, they should understand. It shouldn't be hard to go to your friend, best friend, cousin, sister, brother, whatever they were to you, and tell them like, hey, that wasn't right. That didn't feel right. What you said hurt my feelings. What you did hurt my feelings. So on and so on. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to sugarcoat anything for them or make them feel comfortable with you coming to them. I just don't feel like that's necessary. Because again, they should understand where you're coming from. They should understand if you have a problem with it. And I always say they should put themselves in your shoes, because what if you did something that made them feel bad or didn't make them feel right? How would they deal with it? But either way it go, you should be able to go to your best friend, your friend, or whoever, a person that's close to you, and tell them like, hey, that wasn't right. They didn't make me happy. They kind of hurt my feelings. Like, you should be able to go to them and tell them that you didn't feel right about what they did. And that's just being totally honest. Like, me and my best friend, we had a situation to where our feelings got in the way, and we had to deal with a issue. So we've been in that predicament, and it wasn't hard going to her at all. Like, I was able to sit her down, tell her I was mad because of what she did, and we was able to talk about it then and deal with it. And after that, it was over. We didn't have to really do anything else. We dealt with it then and there and left it alone. We fixed the problem, and that was that. Like, it should be just that easy for you to do. You shouldn't have to sit around and sugarcoat nothing. You should just be able to come out and just tell them like, hey, my feelings was hurt. What you did made me feel this way. What you did made me feel that way. It shouldn't have to be you having to sugarcoat stuff for them. That's just me personally. And that's my opinion on it. What do you all think? How do you think you should confront your best friend or friend If they treat you wrong, they do you wrong. What do you want? Okay, next question says, how can I know if someone will keep my deepest secrets or if they will tell someone? Okay. The way you will know somebody can keep your darkest secret, I would say go to them and be like, I have something very, very important to tell you, but you can't tell nobody. And this is like a test run. And I say go to them and tell them a secret, your deepest, darkest secret, and see if they can keep it. Get them like 2 weeks or so and see if they can keep it. That's what I say. Like, test it out first before you actually tell them your deepest, darkest secret. Because what if you end up telling it to them? What if you end up actually telling them your deepest, darkest secret, and then somebody else comes to you like, girl, I heard you was, you know, test them out first. Find something juicy that's not about yourself and see what happens. And like I said, get them like a week or two and see if they'll tell it. Just see. Check it out, y'all. Because you can't tell everybody your secrets. Because, girl, people will tell. People will tell with no problem at all. They will surely, surely tell. They will tell. I'm telling you. Like, my friend, I don't have a problem with that with her. And she's like the only person I would tell my deepest, darkest secrets to. If I had any. But, yeah. Test it out first. And then tell them and see what happens. My phone all in the way. But, yeah, that's what I say. Test run. Test run. Test run, girl. Test it. I'm telling you. That's the best way to go. The best way to do it. Because you never know if somebody gonna tell. Right after you tell them, don't tell nobody. You never know if they gonna go and tell. So try it out first. I promise you. That's the best thing for you to do. Trust me on this one. Please trust me on this one. Because I have had, well, when I had friends, I've had this happen to some of my friends before. It wasn't me who told their secret, but somebody they thought they could trust end up spilling the beans to somebody else. And, you know, it kind of got around everywhere. Well, and who would want that? Seriously, who wants that? So I say test it out and go from there. The next question says, how am I supposed to say no but be polite at the same time? Oops. That's a good question. That is a wonderful question. Okay, so it took me a while to learn to say no to people. And my husband, he hated that. It took me a while to learn to say no. And I had just started to get the hang of it. Like when we met. I say you gotta practice saying no, first of all. You gotta practice saying no because you can't never just be like, oh, no, you can't do that. No, I don't like that. No, I can't give you no money. No. You know, like you would have to practice that first. And with that, I'm just being honest because it was hard for me to say no at one point. But he had me practice on him. And that's the way that I got it. He was like, we gotta learn this because you telling everybody, yeah. You telling everybody, yeah, I keep your kids. Yeah, I do this. Yeah, you could get this money. Just make sure you pay me back. And half the time they don't pay you back. Like you gotta learn, babe. And I practiced on him. It's all about practice and being consistent. Like you can't tell nobody no and then later on down the line be like, you know what, I changed my mind. You can have it. I give it to you. Like, no, that's not how that's supposed to work. when you say no, you got to stick to your no and leave it at no. Being polite, it's all about your tone of voice. Let's say somebody comes to you and be like, can I get $20? A way to be polite and say no is to be like, no, I don't have it right now. Or, no, I'm unable to give you the money. No, I have something more important for it to go towards. Or, just be honest and let them know, like, I don't have it. I don't have it, hon. I don't have it. And sometimes being mean is necessary, because some people won't even take that no as an answer. Honestly. And they'll keep on asking you for it. So be real careful about that. Be careful about people who do that, because people will constantly ask you even after you say no. That's why I say you need to say no and stick to your answer and leave it at that, because it's hard enough out here as it is, especially at this time right now in this pandemic, and a lot of people are asking to borrow money. But I keep going back to the same thing. You have to be consistent. You can't say, what am I considering? You can't say no and then later on down the line be like, yeah, I give it to you this time, but next time it's not gonna happen. No, you have to be like, no, and that's it. Just no. Next question says, how do I open myself up to ask for help when I need it? I'm your girl that don't like to ask for help, okay? I tend to be like, you know what, Eureka, you can do it yourself. You don't need to ask for help. That's me. I'm that girl. And I really don't like asking for help. I would do anything to not ask for help. Literally. I just don't. I don't. And somebody told me, you can't really help yourself if you can't ask for help. Because there's always going to come a time in your life where you are going to need some kind of assistance in doing something. And when they said that, it made a whole lot of sense. It's like a light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, dang, that is so true. Like, that's true. And so, with me, it took me to get down in a slump before I actually asked for help. And this was in Hawaii. We were not getting paid for, I think it's like 2 to 4 months. Somewhere in between there, we were not getting paid because my husband had to come in to duty because I was sick. And due to that, they took like a month or two worth of his checks. And it was hard for us because we didn't really have the money to get food and clothes for the kids, like, stuff like that. And we had to suck it up and ask for help. Although me and my husband, we really didn't want to, it was more of like, you got to. You don't really have a choice at this point. And so we did. It was hard for us to do that because we weren't used to asking for help. But now, we still don't like asking for help. But, like, people help us anyway. Even if we don't ask for it, they be like, you know what, I'm going to get it anyway. And go from there. Because some of them know that we need help and we just don't say it. So, yeah. It's all about letting go of your pride. Let go of your pride and Let somebody help you. Let somebody be there for you. If they're willing to help you, let them help you. If they're willing to help, let them help you. I know I'm kind of late, but if y'all see me, since I got this jacket on inside, my house is cold. It's like 20 some degrees here in St. Louis, and I'm still cold in my house. Our heat is on like, what, 74. And I'm cold. I don't know why, but I'm cold. And I'm getting powder everywhere. But yeah, if somebody's willing to help you, let them help you, honey bun. Let them help you. It's hard to take it, especially when you have pride kind of there in your head. But it can help you in the long run. In the long run, it can help. And God wants to give you, He wants to be able to help you. And He sent people there to help you. So let them help you. Like I said, it took us a while for us to let people help us. But we had to let go of our pride and be like, you know what? If you want to help us, go ahead. That's fine with me. I'll get over it. Like, for real. We had to get over it and be like, you know what? Go ahead. Because at the end of the day, we got little people to take care of. My lips are ashy. We got little people to take care of. And we didn't have the money at the moment. So, yeah. And the next, our last question is, I have loads of laundry that needs to be done. How can I tackle it without tiring myself out? You came to the right person with the right question. Because I have the issue every week. It's 4 of us and 1 of me. And what I learned to do is take it little by little. Even if you have to go 1 load a day, start at 1 load a day, honey, and work your way through those clothes. Don't try to wash all those clothes at one time. And I learned that from my husband's grandmother. Because my basement used to be filled with laundry every week. Like, I had to do like, I think it's been like 6 or 7 days to do all that laundry. It's not like you at a laundromat. You can put all your clothes in like 3 different washing machines and call it a day. No. You got 1 wash machine, you got 1 and 1 dryer. That's not happening. You're not going to get all those loads of clothes done in 1 day. And I'm just speaking in reality. Like these YouTubers that have family channels and stuff, they'll tell you they can get all those clothes done in 1 day. Like, not unless they're going to sit there and focus on them the whole time. No. And honey, I don't even fold all those clothes in 1 day. I would do a basket. I might fold 1 basket or 2 baskets a day. And that is it. Like, I'm not finna sit here and fold all these clothes. No. No, I am not. And so, I'll say take it 1 day at a time. Take it 1 load at a time. And go from there. You can't just do all those clothes at one time. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So what I do? I keep stuttering. Okay, so I take 1 load at a time. Okay, I'll wash. 1 day I might wash 2 loads, but that's it. No more than 2 loads a day. And I would normally, what I normally do is that morning before I start schooling, I'll do a load. In the middle of their day, like between the time they're watching their their educational videos and eating their snack, that's the time I go and switch the load over. Okay? That way I have a load in the dryer and now I have a load in the washing machine. And with that, I would turn around, finish school. Excuse me. By the time I'm done with school, I am able to go and put the other load into the dryer, and the rest of the clothes can go in the basket. And like I said, I can't do all those clothes at one time, and half the time I don't even fold all those clothes. So yeah, I take it little by little and day by day. It's not possible to do all those clothes at one time and in one day. Now, I'm not a parent that don't like to have their kids like help out, because don't get on me yet. Because I like the clothes folded a certain way. I like them put away a certain way. I like them washed and dried a certain way. So I'm the parent that be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this by myself. Y'all can go clean up your room or something like that. Just leave me alone. Let me do these clothes. That's me. That's the kind of parent that I am, and I will always be. So, but yeah, still take it. I can't do that. Still take it day by day, little by little, and you'll get through it. It'll take time, but you'll get through it. And have your hubby help out if he at home. My hubby work a lot, so I just do everything by myself. Benefits of being a stay-at-home mom, right? Trying not to poke my eye again. Last time I poked my eye, I was crying. My eye was hurting so bad. I think that's the last question. I study. But yes, take it day by day, little by little, honey. Don't try to do everything at one time. Please don't. Because all that's going to do is tire. That's going to tire yourself out. And nobody likes to be tired. Especially not this one over here. I hate being tired. But, I mean, most time I am tired. I'm not even going to lie. Most time I'm asleep. If y'all think I'm lying, y'all can ask hubby about that. I'm always asleep. Never fails. Eureka is always asleep. Like my nose will look a little blushy. There we go. So yeah, I think the last thing I want to do, I don't want to really do much to my face today. I just woke up from a nap. Told you I'm always tired. Just woke up from a nap, and I'm about to go live in a minute. I'm trying to find my lip gloss. I'm going live in a minute. Told you I can't see. I'm going to go live in a minute after I do this other video. Because this look is for my story time video that is about to happen in a few minutes. So, yeah. What y'all do for the Super Bowl? What y'all do for the Super Bowl? My hubby watched the Super Bowl. I was over there cooking. So I made rotel. I made fried chicken and hot wings. So that's what I did. That was my Super Bowl time. Didn't do much at all. No nose itching. So we have come to the end of this video. This is the look I came up with out of this video. Told y'all it was gonna be simple. Something simple. And I forgot to spray my face and put on mascara, but y'all know what to do. But told you it was going to be simple, nothing extravagant, nothing amazing, because I can't really see. I can barely see my camera. I can't see the words on top of my camera. So yeah. But like I said, after this, I'm about to go and record a story time. Try to get that done fast and in a hurry, so I can edit these 2 videos and put them up. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my friend's website. I have a coupon code EURI'S21, and her website will be in the description box below. If you have any more advice and makeup suggestions, put them in my email, which will be right here, and send those in for me to look at, and you'll be featured in my next video. Your name will not be announced in any videos unless you want them to be. And again, I'll see you guys Saturday.